Our bodies are incredible machines, constantly working to keep us alive and functioning. Just like a car needs fuel, our bodies require energy to power our every move, thought, and breath. That fuel comes from the food we eat, specifically from carbohydrates. When we consume carbohydrates, our digestive system gets to work breaking them down into smaller molecules, primarily glucose. Think of glucose as tiny packets of energy ready to fuel our cells. This glucose then enters our bloodstream, ready to be delivered to every cell in our body. However, glucose needs a special helper to enter our cells and be utilized effectively. That's where insulin comes in. Insulin, a hormone produced by the pancreas, acts as a key, unlocking the doors of our cells to allow glucose to enter. When we eat and our blood glucose levels rise, the pancreas releases insulin into the bloodstream. Insulin travels throughout the body, binding to receptors on cell surfaces. This binding action signals the cells to open up and absorb the glucose from the blood. Once inside, the cells can use glucose as energy to carry out their various functions. The pancreas plays a vital role in maintaining a healthy blood glucose balance. It's constantly monitoring our blood sugar levels, adjusting insulin production as needed. If blood glucose levels get too high, the pancreas releases more insulin to encourage cells to absorb the excess glucose. Conversely, if blood glucose levels drop too low, the pancreas reduces insulin production and releases another hormone called glucagon. Glucagon signals the liver to release stored glucose back into the bloodstream, preventing our blood sugar from dipping dangerously low. This delicate dance between insulin and glucagon ensures that our bodies have a constant energy supply. Section 4. When the pancreas fails, understanding type 1 diabetes. Unfortunately, this well-orchestrated system can malfunction. In type 1 diabetes, the body's own immune system mistakenly attacks and destroys the insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. This autoimmune response leads to a complete lack of insulin production. Without insulin, glucose can't enter the cells, leading to a buildup of sugar in the bloodstream. Type 1 diabetes typically develops in childhood or adolescence, and accounts for about 10% of all diabetes cases. The exact causes of this autoimmune attack are still unknown, but genetic predisposition and environmental factors are thought to play a role. Section 5. The silent threat unveiling type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes, the most common form of diabetes, presents a different challenge. Unlike type 1 diabetes, where the body fails to produce insulin, type 2 diabetes involves a complex interplay of insulin production and resistance. In this case, the pancreas still produces insulin, but the body's cells become resistant to its effects. This means that even though insulin is present, it cannot be used effectively by the body. This insulin resistance develops gradually, often due to lifestyle factors like obesity, physical inactivity, and an unhealthy diet. These factors contribute to the body's inability to use insulin properly. Over time, the pancreas may also lose its ability to produce enough insulin to overcome this resistance. This dual problem of insulin resistance and decreased insulin production makes managing type 2 diabetes particularly challenging. Type 2 diabetes typically affects adults over 40, although it's becoming increasingly common in younger people, especially those with obesity. This shift in demographics is alarming and highlights the importance of early intervention. It accounts for about 90% of all diabetes cases and often goes undiagnosed for years due to its slow, insidious onset. Early detection and lifestyle changes are crucial in managing this silent threat effectively. Section 6. Recognizing the warning signs. Both type 1 and type 2 diabetes share some common symptoms, all stemming from the body's inability to properly utilize glucose for energy. Recognizing these symptoms early can be crucial in managing the condition effectively and preventing complications. These symptoms include frequent urination, which is often one of the first signs noticed by individuals. Excess glucose in the bloodstream spills into the urine, increasing urine production. This leads to the body trying to flush out the excess sugar, causing frequent trips to the bathroom. Excessive thirst. Frequent urination leads to dehydration, triggering increased thirst. This is the body's way of trying to replenish the lost fluids. Unexplained weight loss. Without insulin, the body can't use glucose for energy and starts breaking down fat stores for fuel, leading to weight loss, particularly in type 1 diabetes. This weight loss can be rapid and significant. Increased hunger. Even after eating, cells may be starved for energy because glucose can't enter them properly, leading to increased hunger. This can result in a constant feeling of hunger no matter how much food is consumed, slow healing sores or cuts. High blood sugar can impair circulation and weaken the immune system, making it harder for wounds to heal. This can lead to infections and other complications. Blurred vision. High blood sugar can damage the tiny blood vessels in the eyes, leading to blurred vision. This can be an early warning sign that prompts individuals to seek medical advice. Fatigue. Without glucose reaching the cells for energy, the body feels constantly tired and sluggish. This persistent fatigue can affect daily activities and overall quality of life. It's crucial to remember that type 1 diabetes often presents with sudden and severe symptoms, while type 2 diabetes develops gradually, and its symptoms may be subtle or go unnoticed for years. Early detection and management are key to living a healthy life with diabetes. Section 7. Living with diabetes management and outlook. While there's currently no cure for diabetes, both type 1 and type 2 diabetes can be managed effectively with proper treatment and lifestyle changes. This involves a combination of medical interventions and personal commitment to health. Type 1 diabetes requires lifelong insulin therapy, typically through injections or an insulin pump to replace the insulin the body no longer produces. This is crucial for maintaining blood sugar levels within a healthy range. Type 2 diabetes management often begins with lifestyle modifications, including healthy diet, focus on consuming fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein while limiting processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats. A balanced diet helps in maintaining stable blood sugar levels. Regular physical activity. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity exercise per week. Exercise helps the body use insulin more efficiently. Weight management. Losing even a small amount of weight can significantly improve insulin sensitivity and blood sugar control. This can be achieved through a combination of diet and exercise. In addition to lifestyle changes, medication may be necessary to help control blood sugar levels in type 2 diabetes. These medications work in different ways to lower blood glucose levels. The goal of diabetes management is to keep blood glucose levels within a healthy range to prevent or delay the onset of serious complications. Regular monitoring is essential to track progress and make necessary adjustments. Living with diabetes requires proactive self-management, regular monitoring, and ongoing medical care. Keeping a health journal can help track daily activities and blood sugar levels. But with the right tools, knowledge, and support, individuals with diabetes can live long, healthy, and fulfilling lives. Support groups and family encouragement play a vital role in managing the emotional aspects of diabetes. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content.